Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Just starting here, I always like to wait just a couple seconds while the algorithms go out into the world and the social media land. Today we have Hula here. She's actually kind of a big part of the show today. So she's a little tired, so I'm not sure how long she's going to be here. But anyway, I wanted everybody to meet Hula because Hula, again, is going to be a star today, and she's going to be helping. So anyway, I want to get started. Today is Rah Rah Friday, and let's go. Woohoo! I love Rah Rah Friday. You know, and it's Rah Rah Friday because Rah Rah Friday means positivity and hope to all. So that's why it's rah rah, even though things are going on in the world. But I want to welcome you to my Facebook Live, the Rah Rah Real Estate Show, where we talk about home, inspiration, and life, and where every day we move people with heart. I am Patricia Love. This is Hula. And I have the website rahrahrealestate.love, where I find top real estate agents for buyers and sellers anywhere in the nation. I screen these realtors. I know realtors. I have a vast network of realtors. I screen them to meet your buyers and sellers' needs. So as a buyer and seller, I screen them for your particular needs. And then in any city in the U.S., and also I provide tools and I provide strategies. I provide all kinds of support for you during your transaction and your transition in your city. So please check out rahrahrealestate.love. I have a great gift over there regarding decluttering your mind, body, and soul and home. It's free to you, so hopefully you'll go over there, sign up, and download and get all kinds of fun tips and videos and different things ongoing. Only once every couple of weeks, so I'm not going to spam you. Promise, I promise. Anyway, I am excited to be here because, you know, it's going to be a heartfelt show here today. I do have Hula here, like I said, because it's important. And just in a few minutes, we're going to be talking about bringing our pets home. You know, there's so much going on right now, and my heart bleeds and goes out to the people what's been involved with the disaster in Harvey, the Hurricane Harvey. And, you know, this could happen to any one of us at any moment. So my heart goes out, but we're going to be talking about how to bring our pets home, or our fur babies home, in just a minute. But I want to first, because it's so important and we don't want to forget about it, we have shout outs with Fancy. This is important too because people send in their fur babies to me every single week, and I want to make sure I shout them out, and I have to make sure I get them straight. So Hula, you're a little hard to hold, but I'm going to keep you here because you're doing pretty good. First shout out is to Veronica sent in BB, the 6-year-old rescue. It's a little girl golden lab mix from Orlando, Florida. Fancy going to shout out Veronica. The next one we have Kathy sent in Bill, a 13-year-old male marmalade kitty from Des Moines, Iowa. And let's see, Bill, we hope Bill is doing well. And thirdly, today we have Bob sent in Pinkies, a 2-year-old Chihuahua from Aspen, Colorado. So Fancy, we want to shout out Veronica, BB, Bill, and Pinky. Got to get those names straight, you know. These names are so much fun. So we want to shout them out, send out good energy to them. Hold on to your fur baby family. You're very, very important to us. So please, everybody, send in and shout out so I can shout out your fur babies, because you know what? They deserve to be shouted out too. So today, we're going to do something a little different. I don't have anybody I'm interviewing today, but with everything going on, and Hula's part of this, with everything going on, I had to do something. I had to do something. And, you know, I don't have thousands of dollars to give, and I know people are giving money and all these kinds of things, but, you know, this disaster can happen to any one of us at any moment. I sit in the land of Seattle where earthquake can happen any minute and any second, and this all can happen to me. You know, anywhere in the world, I know in India, there's things there, they had floods and thousands of people were killed. This can happen to any single one of us. Money can't stop that. Money can't stop it. So I decided I needed to do something. And for me, it is all about the pets. It is about helping pets, because pets are very important to me. Our fur babies are very, very important to me. So I knew that all I could really do is do something and give from my heart. And, you know, my business is real estate, and moving people with heart. Well, I move pets with heart too. I just like to help people. And I know that our pets are our loves. And when they go missing, it's devastating. When they get lost, they get separated from us. Not only are you devastated, but the fur babies are devastated. And I want to tell you just a quick story on that. I had my other cat, she died at 21 years of age. She actually was about 15 years of age, and I was living in Los Angeles. And I was living in a room at the time, and one of the roommates actually left the door open, and Shemin got out. She'd never been outside in her life. And when I found this out, I was devastated. She was missing for 3 days. This for me was the longest 3 days ever. And again, I know this is fur babies and there's lots of other things, but you know, fur babies mean a lot to people. Fur babies, they give us hope. They give us positivity when we don't have somebody else around. They have unconditional love for us, and they are special. And so anyway, she was gone for 3 days. I searched and searched and searched. And finally, on the third day, about 8 o'clock at night, I finally heard this little meow. And she was underneath the bushes. She was so scared. She was wet. She was just shaken. 15 years of age. And I could tell she was traumatized. And so when our fur babies get separated from us, the parents, they get traumatized. And so it's not just traumatizing to you, it's traumatizing to them. And I know one other time, Hula, believe it or not, I was in a condominium 10 floors high. I left the door open because it was so hot. And she actually went out on the deck and somehow got on the other deck. This is how crazy I am and what I would do for my fur babies. Is I heard this mewing because she didn't come to bed because she always sleeps with me. And I finally went over and I saw that she was on the other side of the deck and the deck was vacant. And this was 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning. Well, guess what this crazy woman did? I climbed 10 floors up because this little cat was reaching out to me like, help me, help me. And I was just devastated. My poor cat was going to be, I don't know what was going to happen to her. I literally climbed around the deck 10 floors high. I could have killed myself. Yes, I could have. I got her. I got her on the other side. Somehow, you know, the adrenaline flows when your fur babies are hurt. And somehow I did it and I lived. But, you know, it's devastating times, devastating. So I want to bring this up because I felt during all this disasters, I'm seeing on TV the missing cats and the missing dogs and they're being separated from their loved ones. And it just killed me. I mean, everything has hurt me. I mean, it's just so heartfelt, and it's because I know that any second that could happen to me. And we need to stick together. We need to be strong together and help and reach out whatever way you can, whether it be in prayer, whether it be in energy, whatever you can do. But what I needed to do was help the pets and try to bring the fur babies home if possible. So I had to do something. So I decided to start, and it's just the beginning, but I'm starting Homeward Bound Fur Babies. And this is not just for the disaster babies or fur babies. This is for any fur baby that's going missing, because fur babies go missing every day, and we need to find places that we can find them. And the more we can put it out there, the better. Social media is powerful now. So what I want to do is 2 things. On Fridays, I'm going to be putting up all the missing fur babies so that, you know, people can see them, and I want people to share them. In fact, I'm going to put this up here. We're going to put Homeward Bound up here right now. But what I need to have you do, if you're missing a cat or you're missing a dog, you're missing a horse, whatever fur baby it is, and you're missing something, I want you to please send the picture to me at patricia@rawrealestate.love. I have it up on the screen there, so that I can put and be sure and put the name of your fur baby, and also put the city that it went missing in. This is very, very important. And of course, if you're emailing it too, I will have your email address and your address and stuff, but privacy, because I think that's important. But I want to be able to put your missing fur baby up, whether it's been Harvey or any other disasters, or it just went missing from across the street. If you know of somebody that's missing, please share this video, because I want people to know they can send their pets pictures to me. I'm going to put them up on every single Friday. But in addition to that, I'm starting on my rahrahrealestate.love. I'm going to also put up a page for missing fur babies, so that you can go there and we can share them also. Sharing is going to be important in finding them. Anything that we can do to find our fur babies is imperative. So please, please, I beg you to, if you know of somebody that is missing an animal, or especially during disasters, got separated from their parents in some way, have them send a picture to Patricia at rahrahrealestate.love, so I can put them up and we can start finding these fur babies. Homeward, we want these babies, we want our pets to be homeward bound fur babies. We want them to be found. We want them to be reunited. Everybody thinks that cats and dogs, like, oh, well, they're just cats and dogs, they don't have feelings. They have feelings. They care. They love their fur parents. I know this one here, Hula, she's 15, every single day when I come home, she runs and greets me, just like a dog, runs and greets me at the door, because they're happy to see you. They get scared too. When they're separated from they're frightened. They don't know what's happening. They can't voice what's happening to them, and we need to help. And if I can't give thousands of dollars in money to help, I felt I needed to do something. And so now it's not just for disasters, it's for every missing fur baby. If you're missing your fur baby, you need to send it in to me, so I can put it up every little place, and then we can share it. You never know. Every little thing helps. Instead of just putting it up maybe on the pole around your neighborhood, send it to me. And if I have the city you're in, then we can find out other people who are in that city, and we can spread the word of the missing fur baby. So please share this. Please share this video with everybody that possibly everybody's got a missing animal or a missing pet or a missing that's been separated. And especially right now, the people in Houston and all over Texas, the animals were scared, so they ran. This isn't just about in just Houston, it's everywhere. And we need to be able to reunite our fur babies with us, because they need you, they want you, they're scared just like everybody else. And whatever we can do to help, we need to do so. So please share this. Homeward bound fur babies. And again, I want to repeat this. I have started this, so please send in your pictures of your missing animal, your missing fur baby. Please send it to Patricia at rahrahrealestate.love. Make sure you add in there the city it was lost, the fur baby was lost in, and its name and age, anything that can help us find her or him. And hopefully they're chipped. If they're not chipped and you've not lost your little fur baby, please get them chipped. It's imperative. It helps us find them. It helps people find their pets, reunite them, because when they have chips in them, it's the best thing for them. And I think you can go probably to the Humane Society or different places and they'll chip them. But that's important. So homeward bound fur babies is what I want to do. And I'm going to put this back up here again to please send this in to Patricia at rahrahrealestate.love. Missing pets. Fancy and Hula are all about that. And we need you to share this so that we can reunite our pets, because they don't want to be lost. They need love. They miss you, and they need to be reunited with you. So whatever I can do to help. This whole thing has just really brought to me how we really need to stick together, how we really need to help others, how we really need to pull together, because again, a disaster can happen to anybody. Again, I'm sitting here and any second an earthquake can happen. I never know. So hopefully, also the other thing I want to tell you is when you are in these situations, I know I have one. I have a little kind of an emergency kit right next to my front door, my little apartment, where actually for my fur babies, I have a carrier for both of them because Maui's got to go too. For Maui and Hula, I have one carrier, but I'm going to throw them in there. But I already have in that carrier some water, some kitty food, and a little dry food just to get them going, to keep them going. I also have a flashlight in there. Anything that you can think of, put in a little emergency kit so you can just take it and run. So that because we can't leave our little pets behind either. So that's when they get separated. So very important. So one more time, I'm starting Homeward Bound Fur Babies on Fridays during my rah-rah-real-estate.love show. We will also be putting up missing pets. But all day Fridays, whenever I get these pictures being sent to me, I'm going to have every Friday as pictures of missing pets that need to be reunited or need to be homeward bound. So please, please tell people, share this video with people so that they too can know that they got a friend that maybe their animal's missing, maybe their fur baby's missing, that they can send me the picture. Anything can help. Anything can help. So, gosh, it just takes one person seeing it, saying, "Oh, I saw Hula over under the bushes." You just don't know. And if I can just reunite one, fur baby back with their parents, fur parents, then it's worth it. They love us, they care about us, and we care about them. So, that's pretty much it for right now. Hey, Elizabeth. Hula switches are hilarious. Oh, this is Hula. This is Hula, Beth. See, isn't that right? There we go. So thank you. I know, Beth, you are awesome. You love your pets. So please share this video if you can. If anybody's missing their pets, we need to get them out there. We need to put their pictures out there and look for them. So you have hilarious expressions. Is that what Beth is telling you? Oh my God. She's probably so happy. But she does want to have all the other fur babies too. This Hula is 15. So thank you, Beth. I really appreciate it. So let's help our fur babies now. And Fancy wants to be involved too. She's also involved in helping because she likes to shout out. We're always trying to help people. She got some expressions, interesting expressions. I know, right? She does have an expressive face, I must say. I always look at her and she's like looking at me like, really? Really? But we're trying to help your fur baby friends. We got to help them. So anyway, she is hilarious. She's getting a little antsy, and I'm just about ready to close up here. But I want to say it one more time. Please share Homeward Bound for fur babies. We want to send this around. I want everybody that can send in their pets that are missing. Please send them off to Patricia at rah-rah-real-estate.love, and so we can find your fur babies. I will be putting them up on Fridays, which is Rah Rah Friday, and so that we, again, it's just another way of finding our pets. And I also will have a page on my website, rah-rah-real-estate.love, homeward bound fur babies, where I will also place those, and people can come there and look for their pets and see if they've been found or the such, or it's just getting the word out there to find our pets. So that's it. Again, my heart goes out to everybody that's going through a disaster right now, lost and not reconnecting with their pets and their loved ones. We all need to stick together. We all need to stay positive for them. Again, remember, when you're sitting in your cozy little home right now, anything can happen. It could happen to you. All the money in the world won't stop Mother Nature. And so we need to be sure that we do our part in helping, because we just might be in that same situation at some point. Right, Hula? And we want to make sure that we understand that. And so help if you can. Share this video. Let's get as many pictures of fur babies sent to me at Patricia at rah-rah-real-estate.love so that I can help spread the word. I will continually put this on my fan page, but that's all. So, you know what? I hope everybody has a great day. I do want to mention that next week I have a fabulous interview with Nabashubi Masoki, and she is actually an attorney and a certified credit consultant. She's going to give us free tips on money and free tools. So it's going to be a great one for next Friday on Raw Friday on my Facebook Live. So please join me for that. It's going to be about money, and we can all have a little bit more money, right? We all can save money and get out of debt, because that's what's important, so we can move on and have a happy life. So everybody, thank you again for joining me today. Join me every Friday at 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. or close to it. Eastern Pacific Standard Time. I'm West Coast time. What's so great about having my own show is I get to do things like this because it's my show, and we can change it up if we need to, right, Hula? She's like, yeah, Mom, I'm tired. We need to move on. We need to go find pets. We need to get pictures. We need to get them up. So, all right, guys, please help. Please share and go out and make somebody smile today. And let's help reunite our pets with our fur baby parents, okay? Right, Hula? Okay, Hula. Hula's like, Mom, I want to go now. All right, guys, talk soon. Take care. And I'll see you next week. Send me your fur babies. Send me the missing fur babies. Please, please share. Thank you. Talk to you soon.